Welcome back, guys. Dragon's Dogma 2 continues. Fishy soup making time.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now.
It shan't take long. It probably smells foul.
My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell.
Yeah, I imagine for creatures with enhanced senses, the smell must be rancid. That's how you know it's ready.
I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will, but I will trust in you. Come, I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me.
A fairy stone. If I had known fairy stones worked with if I had known fairy stones worked while you were on a quest and actually brought the quest giver with you, I'd have just done that in the last episode.
During my time with Lord Phases, I found myself in a strange state of being. I was conscious of nothing. Nothing that is save your presence, Master. I cannot explain it. Mayhap 'twas made possible by the bond we share.
Mayhap. Good word, that.
Glad as this reunion is, it must have been a shock to find the world so changed upon your waking.
Need to wait on my little gold diamond person turning up. Here we go.
You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done. Of course.
This seems like such a long quest. I should have done this earlier in the game. When you're trying to sort of... I mean, we are literally at the end game here.
I'm sure I can handle this.
This might not be easy to get to. I've been attacked by a griffin here before. Ah no, it's alright, it's fairly close. That's not bad. Should get there fairly soon. Now, do we have to go up here? Yes, we do.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect...
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, a car?
Truly?
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker, while you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition. Anyway, good luck. I'll... Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
Scale cinder, scale cinder, scale
Tis in
cinder.
caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Scale cinder, scale cinder, scale cinder. Is that some of it there? Those little spider gets.
I've got some.
Excellent. I'm still looking. Where is any more? Rats. Ah, they don't attack. That's cool. Lantern oil. Rotten arspud. I've got some... I think we've got enough, to be perfectly honest. That'll do.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
That'll do. That'll
Oh!
do.
Are you done collecting already? That was quick. Suppose we'll wait till Darren's done a...
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? Oh, it seems I got more. Does that mean I win? For now, I must return and tend to the Arbor Heart. I hope you will come visit us again. And I must thank you as well, Sarah.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure.
Boom.
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover, and seeing Miss Darren's cheerful mien made all our labours worthwhile.
Right. Now I can get the Sacred Arbor evacuated. Here we go. Right, where am I? Here we go. Stuff and words.
At long last, life buds anew. If we make a cutting from her boughs, she could take root elsewhere. We can make our home in any land, so long as she is with us. And though we may leave the Arbor behind, I wish to speak with Father.
This is how we do it. Where is the...
Findelnar, nevea nolwendelis kemen.
Kasinke telpi nun fin Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne.
Here he goes again.
I avstir lalastar. Nun
Morvani morivin, Findelnar. Nevea tara morivin. Lisfa aldakar kemen ros. Hera or lis nun. Yav morin garina like asar kemen ros iloratu anfir tara. Eteler caril morivin alcadar pala. Surne kemen ros here non yav kuruir. Falis isil rod lintar.
nun this amanda kill angadur femor.
Here non nun lia Findelnar. Lia Findelnar morivin orne osto. Firnis morivin. Morivin kemen turalecano.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya ane martir Tindume ingarina fa alme alcarwa? Eteler, le affair mor el
I like his armor.
Rot.
I'd quite like to get that.
Sorne an fameltol. Vanalin huror soron. Lera nefir heranon. Anne arte.
Right.
Man's head is harder than the Arbor Heart's trunk. Let's...
You carry the very soul of our people with you, my friend.
Right. Use more of my fairy stones. It is the Seafloor Shrine, isn't it? Yeah.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Up there. This way. Is it? So difficult to navigate this place now that all the water's gone. That actually made it
I've a
easy.
wellspring of strength that shall never run dry.
Why have I brought it here? What do I have to do? Where is the... I think there's like a key. This is the key items bit, isn't it? Where's the... Ah, here we go. Ah, there. Sorry.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
I'm only gonna have one left after this, so hopefully I'll be going somewhere where I can get some more.
Salma Arenfa.
Where's a Gwendol thing? Oh, he's back. He's in there, isn't he? That was his dad.
Here, if you please.
Yeah. Button your trap.
Kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon. Aidalia anandor.
Nenamboe yavstir uru findel kemen ros uru neteren, ne romen an artelpe min...
Luintaremi kinalen meltol. Ne meltol linkan aldakar.
Palan hiar menran. Lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala. Nun mor arta her. Nenwen mor aiwanon. Alka iavstir lalastar. Nun falles me.
I thank you, friend. It would be no exaggeration to say that you have saved my people.
Your fight continues, does it not?
It does.
I thank you, friend.
Follow me, if you would.
I was hoping...
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me.
I was hoping I would get the cool move. The last archery move.
Are you
But-
coming, Master? Our path is here.
Ah, right, okay. Quests. No, we're not doing that. We are going to ensure that Batal is evacuated next. I better check in with this merchant though and see if I can get another fairy stone.
The clouds encroach ever closer. It seems naught can be done to halt them now.
Vindamund.
No, he's still sold out of them. I take it they can't restock once the world is... Once the world's wrecked. Should be able to use the fairy stone from here though. So I'm not sure who's going to be in charge here. Did I just
I
pick...
believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us. This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
Let's see, it's... Oh
You've
dear.
pushed your luck too far. I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people.
Sir Manella, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for we shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our
That'll be hard then, eh?
Ah, Sir Arisen. The people despair at the state of I maintain order as best I can. But enough of my woes.
It's her.
You wish us to evacuate? After all, if we sit on our haunches, it is likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel. Alas. The people of Batal, should we proceed, unheeding of their division, with every soul at their wits' end? As such, before we take any measures, and should you encounter any discord, pray do such efforts will doubtless allow the As for me, my work here is far from done.
Tis
Brilliant.
no mere tavern brawl we are to mediate, Master. Due caution is advised.
That's it. I've had it. How dare you? Haven't you had enough yet? You're the one who started this.
Seems like everyone always wants...
You can do this. I know you can.
Right. Let's see.
We meet again. Listen, I could use your help. With something. Another time, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't have time for that, man. I'm trying to get to the...
You're just...
You slander my honor, sir!
No.
This is no business of yours.
Now. If we are to duel, otherwise who's to say...
Aye, true enough. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch this knave? He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy.
'Twas your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own.
This knave, he said my swordsmanship...
'Twas your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel.
Accept. Agree to it.
You have my gratitude, sir.
Okay.
Have at you!
What you waiting for? Get on with it.
I must be losing my nerve.
What you waiting for? Get on with it.
Steal yourself!
Stay
You're
back.
made of tougher stuff. Have you lost your... You dare violate the sanctity of our jewels!
Let him best never live it down!
You plan to roll over and die, then?
I admit it. I underestimated your skill.
Nay, 'twas I who underestimated you.
We owe you a debt, sir. Were it not for your timely appearance.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up...
Okay.
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades. But I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Right, so there should be another one.
Why?
Yeah.
I saw it first. Trust.
Why must I share with a fangless one?
This is no...
You there! You couldn't put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into him. If that's what you think, why don't you...
Alright, clear off. I'll not take that from you. How dare you?
That's it. I've had in...
Good day, sir.
Those statues fetched a fine sum, they did. I'll not take that from you. Stop this, father!
Ooh.
Thank you, sir.
You mean with me? For a trip?
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher.
Wait. You shared your food with them.
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all.
Nice.
The desire to protect one's kin transcends race and culture. It just goes to show, we are none of us so different.
No, we are not.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Well said. Well said.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
Okay.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Another one.
Oi, you!
Don't... Oi, leave off or...
I can't do anything. Here we go.
If you are no craven, prove your mettle.
Have you lost your bloody mind?
Reckon you can just cut us... What's the matter with you? Eh?
Things appear to have quieted down around the city. Shall we bring word of our doings to Summonella?
You have my support.
I need a heal. Here we go.
Ah, Sir Arisen. The people of Batal are beginning to see that they must... We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to pray. Return to Empress Nadinia, and heavens only know how many lives you have saved.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought to be willing to commence the evacuation now.
She's dead.
Understood.
I got her killed. Has she magically come back to life? This is going to be freaky if she's here. Is it someone's ghost I'm gonna talk to here?
I know not what to call it, but a miracle. Empress Nadinia has Her Majesty has begun her supplications. I must ask you to wait till she has finished.
How long? Ah, right, okay.
One of our ministers informs us that you have been you have our gratitude for your efforts. Your journey continues, does it not?
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but...
Indeed. Forgive us, but we...
Batal and the rest down are now safely evacuated. I'm certain we can rely upon Sir Manella to keep the peace. Outstanding.
So... you evacuated the people of Batal. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna have to walk here as well because I've used all the crystals and there's not one here. I think this is literally going to be the last quest of this game as well. But I've done away with the item trader here by completing Sightless Ambition, which was stupid. And a lesson that I shall heed.
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an Oxcart services?
Does anything actually pass by the seafloor shrine though? We can get to the seafloor shrine going this way. One. Two. Three. Four. And that's
Right
the
you
way
are.
we need to go. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. We tend to blast through most enemies.
Something good will come of today. I just know.
Went the wrong way already. Need to go this way. Hopefully we'll just blast through any enemies we come across and get to the seafloor shrine. This is it. This is the last episode. So I'm just going to play this to a finish. I don't think it'll go much longer than a regular episode would anyway.
The red clouds are suffused with ill intent. Might they not be someone's will made manifest? If only we had some means of dispelling them. We must find a way.
We don't. Sadly. Hopefully there's nothing too big between me and the shrine. There's some of them things, but they're not that tough, to be perfectly honest.
We are under attack!
Yep, get down there.
I shan't let them harm thee. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Yes! We don't need to rest at this fire, so...
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One
Number
cannot help but feel indomitable.
2 is
We
over
mustn't allow
here.
ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Ah, I see. Number 2 would be there. That's fine. This is the way I wanted to go anyway. As long as I'm heading towards the 3, I should be alright.
I've a few scrapes and grazes, but nothing serious.
I just got a fairy stone.
Where did you not succumb to frostbite?
Where is it? It's there.
You need not rest on my account, Master. I've never felt more alive.
I've just found a fairy stone, so I'm gonna use it in a minute. Yeah, let's just use the fairy stone and get there quick. That was handy. Good find.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Who are you?
Since times of eld, dragon blood is... Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of...
Dragon's Rancor. I can't afford that. This is some good armor, but I'll need to wait for the next quest, the next iteration of the world for this. I'll do this myself.
Lesser drakes as well.
Yeah, there's no point in enhancing that, so...
Then I bid ye farewell.
Where is my... Where's my quest marker? Speak with the leaders of the lands you have visited. Guide them to the seafloor shrine. Do I have to find all these people? Well, there's the port crystal.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
None of you are leaders of the lands, are you? No. The last time I was here, I saw that Brant guy. Round about here. I literally have to walk them all from here. From wherever they are to here. No, surely not. That's frustrating. This is a bit frustrating. Can't figure out where I've got to go. Surely that's it done then, no? Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me. I need to go all the way south. A minute, wrong direction that then, isn't it? Yeah, I need to go all the way south. That's what's wrong with this. Although I've done the major cities, I think that you have to do those settlements in the south. The one that I could have saved with the by destroying whatever the dragon is. Who are you?
I shall do what little I can.
Hey, I've got the magic archer. Nice, I wanted that.
I haven't the foggiest what awaits.
And I've unlocked the warfarer. Nice. That's pretty cool. Would you have a fairy stone on you?
Might I interest you in my...
Nah, you do. Oh, you do!
Humble wares. Much obliged, sir.
Dancer.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
Yes, we do.
No
Don't
sense
get
ruining
cheeky.
the cost. Such purchases are a given on an adventure as important.
Have a gander at my wares.
Do you have one as well? No, you don't. But you do have some explosive arrows.
You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Is this the last vocation down here then? No, this is loose.
And your will is...
Oh, that's what's his face.
Can't tend a garden in these conditions.
Right, let's go to the volcanic island. That'll save some walking. And there is going to be one more episode apparently, guys, because I'm going to have to go south from here and rescue both of these places. Here, at least. So thanks for joining me for this one, guys. We will get Dragon's Dogma 2 finished real soon, probably the next episode. So join me for that one. And whatever else you get up to, take care of yourselves. Do the usual YouTube stuff like comment and subscribe. And I will see you real soon for some more Dragon's Dogma 2. Take care and bye for now, guys.